Welcome to an idiot driving a $2 million supercar while talking about a story where when multiple times I get touched in the nose, like literally not even hard. I get a bloody nose. Why am I so dumb when it comes to combos? Like, what the frick, bro? What the heck? Anyways, side tangent aside, I'm going to be talking about a couple stories where I get bloody noses. So, this is going to be fun. I'm probably going to I'm not going to put too many descriptive details in here. That would make the story 3 times worse. But let's get on to the first story. So, we were playing soccer, and we had lost all of our soccer balls. We had 3 soccer balls in the class and 1 kickball and a couple footballs, but we didn't care about those. So, we had just finished. We had already lost our 3 soccer balls for the week. They were over the fence. We collected them over the weekend, and so we are getting our kickball. And we got the kickball out. We were playing, and I didn't usually play offensive that much because I don't handle the pressure of like scoring and hitting shots too well. So I usually just play defense because I'm better at blocking than shooting. But it was one of those rare occasions where I was actually going for it. And so I was making a pass to one of my teammates. The one teammate on our team that actually was good at being aggressive. The rest of our team was only better at defense. And let me tell you how horribly unbalanced these teams were. We kept the same teams the entire year. We only won 3 times in the entire year. If that doesn't tell you how horribly unbalanced this is, I don't know how to tell you it. Anyways, so I was going up. My friend, let's call him Ronaldo, because he always wore that jersey. Ronaldo. He was coming down. And so I was passing it, but he intercepted it, and I was like, okay, I can try to block it, and with his full force, which he can normally knock people onto his feet with a normal soccer ball, and now he had a kickball, which would probably be 3 times worse. He was going, and he kicked it as hard as he possibly could, and it went right into my nose. He just stomped that thing, like just whap-a-tanged that thing right into my nose. What's a whap-a-tanged thing? Who knows? Not me. Anyways, so he whap-a-tanged triple-double-dogged into me. And don't ask. I don't even know. And I was like, bruh. And I was bleeding very bad. I'm not gonna save you the big descriptive details, but basically, there was blood all the way down to my socks. A couple drops got in my eye, my hair, my cheeks. It was everywhere. I had to throw away the shirt I was wearing because it was stained. I had to get a change of clothes. It was very bad. Anyways, that's not the point. Well, actually, yeah, it kind of is. But, so, Ronaldo is fine to me. We had been friends since 1st grade, so I really didn't mind. It was not his fault. And he took me to the nurse's office to get cleaned up. Anyways, so, next story. I'm going to talk about the time I had a humidifier for my room because sometimes when the humidity in the air was too low, I would start getting bloody noses and bleeding. Anyways, so I was what? So I was at my old house. This was at my old house. And I had a humidifier in my room. This also came over to my new house, but I didn't like my humidifier very much because it made like a noise, and I can't fall asleep when there's literally any sounds, calming, relaxing music. Nah. Nice background noise, crickets chirping. Nah. I can't do any of that. And so I didn't like it, but I knew I needed it because like I was a 3-year-old getting bloody noses every 3 days. So it was not good. But eventually when I got to 5, I just turned it off after my mom went to bed so I could actually fall asleep. And for a while I got used to it, but once I got to around 5, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So it was weird. Like I got used to it, and then I ungot used to it. Like it was such a weird phenomenon. Anyways, so the moral of my story is you should never let an idiot drive a $2 million hypercar. Or you could say that the moral of my story is stories are cool, especially when they involve. There's a good moral. My nose bleeds a lot, so just yeah. There's no real good moral to this, is there? Anyways, I think I'm gonna start to wrap up the video around here. I might get a bit like a smaller story in, but still. Okay, small story time, because I just checked and I have still a bit of time in this video. So let's do that one. Yeah. So Christmas Day, I get very sick. Like I get a very bad cold. It was weird because like I had a bad cold. I had a bad cold, but I was still opening my gifts and stuff. And also I had a bloody nose at the same time. So I was like making the blood stop in one hand while opening and unwrapping gifts in the other. And anyways, my dad comes home from the store with some ginger ale for me, which if you didn't know, ginger ale is sick because it like helps with colds and stuff. So I basically spent half of Christmas Day bleeding and having a very bad cold, just not having the best day. But hey, I got my PlayStation 4 that I record all my stuff on nowadays, so that's lit. Like the worst Christmas I've had that I think I've ever had. The worst Christmas I've ever had, or the worst feeling Christmas, I got my favorite gift. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I hope you liked this, and I don't know when my next upload will be because I'm an inconsistent YouTuber, baby. Actually, I've been trying to schedule a schedule, but who knows? Oh, and sorry, the last video took a bit to upload. It took a while to actually upload. I had another video planned with Trojan, but it didn't work out, and the video got copyrighted. So I'm gonna try to upload that sometime in the future, but I'm just gonna like sing over the copyrighted audio. Anyways, I think that's gonna be the end of my video. just, I don't know. I don't have a quirky end segment. Bye.